Hello everyone, today I'm playing Digimon World 2. I'm going ahead and get a new file started here. This is a game I played a lot as a kid, and I thought I'd go ahead and stream it for you guys. It's not one that gets a whole lot of love. It's a really good dungeon crawler. A little grindy, but I like it when they're a little grindy. Actually, let's go. Ooh, of course it can fit. Good enough. Another thing is the animations can take a long time in this game. It being an old PS1 game. Yeah, do the tutorial mission, which unfortunately is not skippable. It'll give you a decent look at higher level battles. It'll take us a long time to get there. Love the music in this game too, it really slaps. This is where we get a tank. And it works like other dungeon crawlers, kind of like, think Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Here, the tutorial mission. Here we go. There will be two battles here, this battle and the boss battle, since it's just the training mission. Doesn't have an on hit. You got a Mega Seedramon here, which the Seedramon line's one of my favorites. That'd be Gizmon, and then there's Gizmon we just attacked, Lilymon. Our team is Ultimates, this team is Rookies. Triceramon. That would be Gazamon. Alright, who has the most you do. Guarding in this game does restore MP. So strategically you want to guard on Digimon that have higher mana attacks or less mana. That way you can get that MP restoration. Alright, next will be the boss room. Yep. These are how we get from floor to floor. Alright, this is the boss floor. You can tell because the wall's a different color. That's how you know you're on the boss floor. And then these boosts different types. So this floor would boost our Mega Seadramon because he is a water type. This next room, I believe, is, yeah, fire. Which will boost our Triceramon. I think. Yeah, Triceramon should be fire. So is Leomon. The thing about boss floors is the bosses always have a floor tile that matches their type, so it makes them stronger and more resistant. Usually, but not always, the same goes for their lackeys. Okay, so this should be easy, it's just the training mission. The thing about Leomon is he has a counterattack, but it shouldn't matter for this mission because we should be strong enough to withstand it pretty easy. So we'll get a boost on our Volcanic Strike. Let's throw that at the weak one. There's our counterattack. It will only proc on the first enemy that attacks him. And sometimes they have special effects. His just does, I think, double or triple damage. Some counterattacks can confuse you, which are the most annoying ones. Some can poison. It's just dependent on the Digimon. So it won't double proc, it only procs once. Okay, so we're gonna do on you. Let's Flower Cannon on Vidramon. You will use your Strihorn attack and wrap up on Toyagumon. I should just leave Vidramon for next turn. Granted, if everyone hits their attacks. good. He's down. And yep. I feel like I'm pretty sure all attacks have the same hit chance unless otherwise stated, and I feel like it's 50-50 half the time. We'll do lightning spear on you, flower cannon on you, and if everyone hits, this should wrap up the battle. There we go. Tutorial mission over. Alright, now we should be able to get our own little tank buddy. And our first Digimon. We have to pick from 3 teams. I know which team I'm going to pick, but I'll go ahead and show you all the teams, that way you can see which Digimon you start with. And there's one team per... I can't remember if it's called type. I guess it'd be type, because each Digimon has a type and they have an element. And the 3 types are Data, Vaccine, and Virus. And on top of that you have your elemental types. So the 3 teams are Black Sword, which is Virus, Blue Falcon, which is Data, and I forgot what the gold team's called, but it would be the Vaccine team. Oh, what are we gonna name you? Let's just name you... We're gonna name you Beetle. Okay, a few things to note. Oh, it's Gold Hawk. Okay. Tamers Club, it's where you NPCs hang out. You pick up a lot of missions there. Coliseum, when we unlock it, is where you fight NPC teams. Some of those can be quest related too, they give you good items. Digimon Center, every once in a while they have an event where you trade one of your Digimon for a better Digimon. So we'll start with Black Sword, which is the Virus team. Okay, this is their headquarters. As you can see, the starting Digimon is Devimon. And if you start with this team, then you'll be able to catch Virus Digimon first in dungeons. This is important because you can't catch Digimon of different types other than your own for a while till you get to a certain point in the game. And then this is Blue Falcon, their mascot's Patamon. Yeah, DNA digivolving is another big part of this game, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Okay, so we have Goldhawk here. This is the vaccine team, and this will be the one I end up picking. Their mascot is Agumon! Get back here, little dude. Alright. Let's go talk to the leader. I have to talk to him, leave the room, then come back and talk to him again in order to join the team. Absolutely. And here we get to meet our little guy. You unfortunately don't get to talk to your Digimon at all outside of this moment in the game. Alright, so before we head out on our first mission, we need to pick up some items so we can catch some Digimon on our first trip out. So ideally we need to get a full team and start grinding up their levels before we try to fight any bosses. See, I always name my first one. Partnermon. And this is just useful later when you're DNA digivolving because it'll list the parent names. I think it lists the parent names. Anyway, so that way you can keep track of which Digimon is actually related to your partner. Not necessary, just something I like to do. Alright, here's our token rivals. Tamer room is on the right over there. It's just a random room where sometimes plot people will hang out. And then this room is where you digivolve and DNA digivolve your Digimon. What we want to do is pick up some items so we can capture some Digimon. Okay. So the wristwatch and the CD player, what we want, obviously we want a higher level, so we want the D level. Looks like we can get 5. Why not? Something you gotta remember before you leave in this game. Figure out which button I have assigned to. There we go. So once you buy items, you have to transfer them from the server to your Digibeetle. Otherwise, you will not have them. And it's kind of annoying, because half the time I always forget. And this is also where you can find your Digimon. Right there, we got... Agumon. And then we'll have our extra Digimon on the server once we get there. Maybe there's a way to... Here we go. There's our little dude. Yeah, see how the parents are blank? Later on, once we start DNA digivolving, it'll list the parents. let's go. You can also only save the game when you're outside buildings, so like right here or on the main map. You can't save when you're inside buildings for some reason. And obviously you can't save in dungeons either. So I will do my first save out here. We'll see my other file there where I was playing around. Okay. First dungeon time. Alright, this is a vaccine Digimon. Let's hope he takes the toys. The heart system, that is a medium-sized heart. They have 3 sizes. The bigger the heart, the more likely it is to join you after you beat it. This should get us to the largest size. That's a max size heart. And then the first size is an itty-bitty baby heart. Alright. Now ideally, after we beat this guy, he will join our team. It should take max 2 attacks. Good. Now this first dungeon, there's only 2 Digimon you can recruit. For us, with the vaccine team, it's Taperamon, which is this guy, and Biomon, who we're gonna have to find. That'll be our next edition. Yep, he wants to join. Okay, so I will name you Uni, or Uni. It won't make sense now, it will make sense when he digivolves. Okay. So now up there we have our HP and our EP. HP is obviously for the HP of your beetle. It will go down when you hit traps. Here's a Biomon. Look at that. Oh crap. Wrong button. We should still be good though. And then the EP is your gas mileage basically. 1 step equals 1 EP. Take it. Nice. So actually get a full team on our first run. Something else too, I'm pretty sure I'll still only have Agumon. Yes, because after you capture a Digimon you have to add it to your, what's called the Digi line, which is basically your team. Awesome. Okay, hopefully it'll join us. It's not guaranteed when it has a max heart, it's just almost guaranteed. Cool. What do we want to name her? Let's go... Birdie with an IE. Alright, now we need to put them in our team, which will be under Digiline. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Now we need to get levels and money so we can buy a better, it's not engines. Engines give you HP. I forget which part, machine part gives you more gas, EP. But that's what we need to save up for first. Because it'll be really hard to get to the end of this dungeon with only 100 steps. But we need levels anyway, so... Fortunately, that attack is really low in the damage department, but Paramon makes up for it by being slightly tankier. Got our first win with the full team. I don't think that'll be enough for a level up. Nope. Not quite. The good thing about leveling up in dungeons is you get a full healer. So it's a free full heal. Okay, now we're on the virus floor. Digimon is actually an enemy that'll run away from you. Some enemies will run away from you, while most will try to attack you. Alright. We don't have any healing. Oh, we do have healing items. Cool. Use one on you just in case. Sure, I don't remember how fast Snogaburimon is. Just in case, because we don't want you to miss out on this experience. It would have been safe anyway, but that's fine. Better safe than sorry. This should kill outright, probably? Just in case it doesn't. You have to Paramon in the back. Okay, yeah. Pepper Breath is pretty strong. Especially for early game. Yep. I'd argue I'm pretty sure it's the strongest out of the three. Might as well fight him. We're on a training mission. The reason I almost always choose Gold Hawk is because the first event trade you can do is for a vaccine type Digimon, and you can only catch it if you're a Gold Hawk member, a vaccine team member. Otherwise you miss out on that first one. That first trade. Which I believe the Digimon you get is a Snow Agumon. That evolves, or digivolves into Fridgemon. Who's a giant snowman. It's not always necessary to do those special trades, but the thing is, the Digimon you get is usually really good and has a rare move that it normally wouldn't have. Which is important later on when they start trading really good Digimon like Ultimates and Megas. So in my opinion, it's worth picking them all up. would like to see to get probably some around level 8 before we try the first boss. Our first evolution will be at level 11, is when we get our champion forms. One more battle for those guys, which we have here with Betamon. Come here, little dude. Everyone will at least get level 3 before we exit the dungeon. I'm not sure if we'll get any more battles in because we're getting kind of low on EP. But at least Biomon and Paramon will get the level up here. Love Betamon, he's my favorite. He's so cute and round, he looks like a little frog. Yep, there's our level up. Let's see where EP situation is. Not great. You gotta keep an eye on it, because if you reach 0, it forces you out of the dungeon and you have to pay 1,000, whatever the money is in this game. So, we're probably going to fight this guy, and then we'll go ahead and autopilot. Because if you leave early, you don't have to face that penalty. And if you don't have enough money, then I forget there's a dialogue, and I don't think you lose any money if you have less than 1,000. What's our money situation looking like? Bits, that's it. I couldn't remember what they called the currency. I don't think 400's enough, but we probably should go check the price and see what the next, I think, was it battery? I don't remember which one gives us more gas. Oh, here it says. Yeah, so the battery, I think, is what gives us EP. That'd be the BAT. Over here is where you buy Digibeetle parts. And this is also where you do the upgrades. Blue hat is ammo guy. White hat is the parts. I want to check the prices on these. Okay, so crab battery is what we have. So we can't upgrade it by getting parts, which means we can only upgrade it by paying for upgrades. You can also upgrade parts through this guy. 500. Okay, so we don't have enough quite for the upgrade. We will after this next rerun. And maybe we can get to level 5 before you have the autopilot. A lot of this game is just luck. Especially since the dungeon floors are, for the most part, randomized. At least for sure, the exit portal's randomized wherever it is. Sometimes the floors are like... they're preset and it can choose like one of 3 maps or something like that, but then the floor tile to leave is always randomized. So a lot of it's just luck and hoping you get put in a good position. Actually, probably should have opened the treasure chest. We'll do that after this. Let's nuke them. Sagamon should get level on the next fight. Let's go see what's in this treasure chest. Nice. That'll replace the one I used. Ooh, I see a treasure chest up here. And a floor gate. Nice. Agumon's gonna level up next. I might as well burn his MP since he's gonna get a full heal after this battle. And I'll guard on these guys so they can keep their MP. Let's see what kind of goodies we got here. Another HP disc. Okay, to the virus floor we go. We'll go this way, but what I'll do is you can examine. I'll just do that so he can run up to us so we can go ahead and fight him without wasting any gas. And burn you guys, because you'll be the next ones to level up. They'll level up on the next fight. see a floor gate. It's not worth wasting steps to go chase him down. Not this early. Who we got? We got Gabumon, who has a data type. You guys are gonna level up after this, so we'll burn your mana. And after they level up, we'll switch over to Agumon and burn his. His Pepper Breath is equal to both Spiral Twister and Waking Dream combined. Alright, there's the level up. Datamon, or not Datamon, Crabmon is the other Data Digimon you can get in this dungeon. So if you pick the Virus team, you would get Snogaburimon and Betamon. And if you pick the Data team, you would get Crabmon and Gabumon as your first team. Haha. He actually lived. We'll throw a Spiral Twister out there. There's our floor gate. This chest. EP pack, those are good. Zim! I know, I took a nap. That's why I'm up so late. This is the boss floor. We don't want to do that yet. Yeah, sure, you can call me. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna mute the stream here real quick, guys. Hello? Okay. I'm gonna have to figure out... Is there a way? Okay, how do I mute you but keep it where I can hear my desktop audio? Oh, crap, hang on. Give me a second, I'm gonna have to also... Oh, crap. I'll have to save. Okay, so sorry, the game audio is really loud. So how do I do what now? Mm-hmm. Mine's all in the same channel. Would you just mind if your voice is on my stream? Okay, cool. Okay. Okay. I will say, Zim, I won't be able to hear you for a minute because I'm going to have to mute the game audio. But to do that, I have to save real quick. Because unfortunately, for some reason on this emulator, I can't control how loud the sound is. Hmm? Hmm? Well, see, and that's part of the problem is, like... Oh, wait. There we go. There's your voice. Things are janky with this emulator.
Oh, yeah, fair. I would expect so.
Because, you know, it's a PlayStation 1 emulator, so I have to...
Do special shit.
Yes. Real quick, I have to exit this, and then I have to go... I just have to mute all of the audio. Because you can't actually adjust from the emulator how loud it is. So it's just at like 1,000% always.
Oh, right.
But now I can
a way
hear
you can
you.
do that too is in your like Windows search bar thingy thing. If you search for mixer, then Windows has its own mixer kind of setting where you can manually set the audio for different apps to different volumes.
Ooh. You'll have to show me how to do that sometime off stream.
Okay, will do. Yeah, just remind me.
For right now, we'll just do it without the awesome soundtrack.
Say that again.
I said for right now, we'll just play without the awesome soundtrack, because this game has some really good music. In my opinion, for a PlayStation 1 game.
Yeah.
That isn't Final Fantasy. Because obviously they have the best soundtracks.
It's so funny in the last 3 FanFest keynotes, Soken is like, I take no credit for what my shit interns have done.
That's fair.
This music isn't mine. Somebody else's. I take no credit. If it sucks, it wasn't. I'm just saying. It's like, damn, Soken, way to fucking
deflect.
Get a bus and run all your interns over. Like, Jesus.
That's what interns are for, right?
Yeah, so you can throw them under the bus and laugh as they fucking
struggle.
Run over on national fucking internet.
Okay, we want to upgrade. We want to get more gas. Okay, that should be plenty for the first level. We want to get a few more levels, probably one more run before I try the boss.
So with the hope of more adventures to come. Aw, yeah, no, you're right, Withers. To me. Yeah, let's drink to me. Ayo.
Did you ever, by the way, get your honor mode run achievement?
That's what I'm trying to do right now.
Okay, cool. Oh, wait, I want to fight you. Give me my experience.
Yes, yes, Withers. You're gonna call them all bitches and shit. I get it. Do I get my achievement though?
Can I please, though? You're gonna level up first, so we'll burn your MP. Yeah, I may have passed out immediately after I put the kids to sleep, so I'm actually awake because I took a 3-hour nap by accident.
Check.
So, you know.
Yeah.
Here I am.
Shit, man. I think I might have to do honor mode all over again.
Oh my god, that sounds terrible.
Fuck. Well, I'm gonna do it. What
You gotta do it for the achievement.
I definitely can't do every class without like talking to Withers on honor mode. That sounds like a pain in the ass.
What, to do every class achievement? All you have to do is hire a hireling once you're level 12 and have them take a level in every class. And you can dismiss them. Because it counts if you do it on a hireling. That's how I did it.
Okay.
Or, you know, just use it on Jaheira when you first get her. Or someone. Because actually, I did a run where Jaheira had one every level. And she had quite a bit of low-level spells. Which wasn't bad. Like, she actually wasn't that terrible.
Oh god, did I do that? I probably didn't. Kill Grim with the fucking... without the forge hammer? Fuck me.
It's easier, obviously, on easier modes, but, like, I've done it in Tactician.
Absolutely.
Honor mode I wouldn't recommend. I've seen so many people in their honor mode runs there.
That was already painful enough on honor mode on its own. Holy fuck.
But I've done it on Tactician. Get everyone them's warhammers, and I found out that monks' unarmed attacks count as bludgeoning, which is also helpful. Flurry of blows that bitch.
Gift a night orchid to Bloom. Bloom? Who's Bloom?
You give a night orchid to Shadowheart is what it means.
In
you
the
can find
shadowed battlefield waypoint? Is that in the Underdark?
No, that's Act 2, Curse Lands, Shadowlands. You can find them in a couple places there, in the Shadowlands.
Yeah, but like, to bloom in the darkest night, gift a night orchid to bloom in the shadowed battlefield's waypoint.
I think what it's trying to say is that at that waypoint you can find one. Because the way you get that achievement is just finding a night orchid and giving it to Shadowheart. And there's like, I think 2 or 3 places they spawn in the Shadowlands. If you go through Steam, there's a, someone posted a list, and it's like a detailed list how to get every single achievement. Let's go. Can we get to level 5? Oh, wait. I should have done that the other way. Oh well. Are we still good to play Baldur's Gate tomorrow, or did you say you have a full schedule tomorrow? I don't remember.
Um, Tomorrow's a bit up in the air. I should be able to play. Actually, yeah, I should definitely be able to play tomorrow, I think.
Okay, cool.
Cause I hung out with the friendo group today, and yeah, I don't know if they're gonna want to hang out tomorrow. I'm guessing they probably won't.
If you do, I'll probably just stream Digimon again. If we can't do Baldur's Gate.
Yeah. Will you be available in the like early? Well, not really, like afternoonish.
Possibly just hit me up whenever you're free.
Oh yeah.
The kids will be awake, so I mean, I'll have to be running back and forth, but I can still play.
Okay.
Or at least hang out. The very least.
Hell yeah.
How's your animation stuff going?
What?
How's your animation stuff going?
I played around with Unreal Engine a good bit today.
Ooh.
In between like work things, just to get kind of a more of a feel of the platform itself. I really just need to go through a tutorial and just like get myself to sit there for like 2 to 4 hours. I mean, really the thing is, like, after I can get myself focused for the first half an hour, I'm golden.
Right.
It's just getting myself focused for that first half hour. That's really the challenge.
I feel that.
Yeah.
Me with any task, really.
Right? But yeah, I'm really intrigued by that assistant producer job, which I'm probably gonna consider applying to, not tomorrow, Monday.
I say do it. Don't forget Monday's a holiday. I don't know if that matters.
Oh, fuck. Tuesday.
Tuesday, it is.
Yes.
I only say that because that means I'm off Monday. Oh.
Oh shit. Maybe you'll be able to play them too.
Yes. That also means I'll be able to stay up late Sunday.
Hell yeah.
And by late, I mean I'll probably pass out early. Yeah.
Right. I'm cooking dinner at my family's place on Sunday, but I'll be available in the early afternoon up until like 3 p.m. I guess.
Works for me.
Yeah. Which is about 5 p.m. your time. But yeah. I mean, it would be a really great opportunity in getting into a like somewhat administrative part of like I don't know. It's not quite animation, but you still learn a good amount about the pipelines and how things need to happen, right?
Yeah, which is really crucial.
Yeah. Like, you get to see things from the perspective of a producer, which is very different than the perspective of a technician, and I could very much see leveraging that in a interview and a cover letter, being like, I was able to see things from the perspective of a producer, which like motion capture technician doesn't always get to see, right?
Right. You see the bigger picture in that job instead of just a piece.
Right, exactly. Which gives me more context, more leverage to do my job more efficiently than than the other motion capture technicians out there. Or simply someone who comes from an animation background or something. So may the odds be ever in my favor, especially since it's just sounds like being a coffee bitch, really. Like,
I
you know,
mean, it's the
if I can
perfect
under
starting job because then you can just listen in.
right, exactly. And, if that means that I get to potentially be a bartender to make up for the rest of the money I don't get from that, fuck it. Sure,
Bartending's also good networking.
it is. Maybe I can figure out where all the animation people go. Um, and yeah, I don't know. It would be cool. Boyfriend was very like hesitant about it though. He was like, "Yeah, but like, would you be paid about the same or if like, more than you're currently making now?" It's like, is that truly like a big issue? Because I could totally live off like lentils and pork chops for like a year and a half if I really need to.
Ramen, ramen.
Right? I am not above eating spam. I may have been to the French Quarter twice. I may have been to more than 5 Michelin star restaurants, but I will eat spam and rice for a year if I need to.
See, I rather like kill myself by eating salty ramen every day than spam with that blood pressure. All right, boss time.
Shit, man. The bad thing about me is that I would eat fucking instant ramen and spam. I love that sodium. I'm all about that blood pressure. Let's go.
Yeah. Let's see if we can go for a new record.
My watch is constantly like, yo, your heart rate is like very fast and you're not doing anything. That's not healthy for human beings, right? I'm like,
When you have a running pace when you're sitting down.
yeah. I'm just playing a lot of Dead by Daylight. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, my little Digimon watch sometimes. I'll be sitting there, especially if I have an energy drink in the morning for work. My little Digimon will be sitting there working out even though I'm not moving.
Not really doing anything. Just like, oh, is that bad? Seems like it's bad. Hmm, I'm fine. Probably fine.
It'll be alright.
I'll be fine. It's not like I have. Oh, in my case, it's just like, it's not like I have kids. I'll be fine.
Yeah, easy peasy boss, because we grinded to level 5 to turn him.
Oh, I said gochiso sama deshita to the sushi chef tonight. I was very nervous because I was like, but I'm just a simple weed, How are they gonna respect somebody like me? But I was like, arigatou gozaimasu. Uh, gochiso sama deshita. And then he was like, arigatou gozaimashita. I'm like, he spoke to me in the language I have been responded to. Senpai has acknowledged me.
Dobby has been given a sock.
Dobby is... yeah, exactly. Dobby is free. And yeah, if I glam up a little bit, I do look a bit less Filipino and more like ambiguously Asian, so it works out.
We want to turn in this mission first. I just look like pale white girl. There's no hiding my vampire skin.
Yeah. Well, so as far as like Asian culture is concerned, or I don't know. in the grand scheme of like all of the Asian countries and whatnot, Filipinos aren't necessarily entirely regarded as entirely Asian, but
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we are in Asia. We're in Southeast Asia. We're like more in Asia than Japan is, but everyone considers fucking Japan more Asian than we are. Um, but oh shit. Uh, but yeah. Uh, I was never actually like, I never actually was able to fit in with the quote unquote Asian group because I wasn't a real Asian, as it were.
I was just the weird kid, so I didn't fit in with anybody except the other weird kid.
Yeah. It was the Asian that never fit into the Asian group. Um, Otherwise known as the Twinkie. And that, like, I don't know. It's really so Twinkie to want to listen to NPR? Like, really? God damn it. You guys are rude.
Hey, but I like listening to NPR.
I know, that's why, you silly goose. It's because it's what white people do.
I know. I listen to what's the Saturday morning show? The news show. I can't think of it, but it's a comedy show. That's pretty much all I listen to.
Oh.
I
Wait,
can't.
wait, don't tell me.
There you go. That's the one. I love that show. That's how I get my news, honestly, at this point, because I don't like listening to the actual news. It's just depressing.
This is also fair.
Oh, I know. Items. I want to make sure I have items. I do not have an item spot open. So let's transfer item from my Digibeetle to the server. We'll dump one of my HP disks. So that way we can pick up. I think we should be able to pick up the secret item now. It might be after the next mission. I can't remember. What's this guy say? Okay, yeah, so you gotta talk to this guy, and then he'll say leave one space in your inventory, and that will cause another guy to spawn over here. And it's only after you beat the first mission in the Digimon Center. We talk to this guy, and he will give you a toy plane, which is a actually end-game level item. We'll take a look at it here. Which is a max level all Digimon item that can let you recruit any Digimon. Well, with a % chance. So I will save that for later. Put that in the server for now so I don't accidentally use it, because there's a point later in the game where it's very useful. I think we should be ready for our first trade. Yes, Snow Agumon for Toy Agumon. So I need to go catch a Toy Agumon. Oh yeah, checking my money situation. Okay, let's go buy some more items so we can go catch a Toy Agumon. And then we can get the special Snow Agumon. Go talk to this person. Okay. Let's pick up. Highest level we can get is D right now. 3 should be enough. Then we'll have to we want to transfer items. We'll have to make room. We only need 1 EP pack. I actually think okay, yeah. I'll pick up another HP disk just in case. I don't foresee us fighting anything strong enough to actually threaten us at this point.
Grab some water real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's go. Let's go ahead and save. Game has been saved. Alright, let's see if I can remember. There's disk and video. Video is the virus, so we want the disk domain. If I remember correctly. Crap, I got it backwards. Well, we can go for some levels.
Okay, what? I need to actually look at what fucking.
Nope. Let's go this way. I really hope they make a new dungeon crawling Digimon game. I love dungeon crawlers, like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon.
I've got 7 hidden achievements. Ow. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 locked achievements. One that I was unjustly subjected to.
RIP. I wonder if it's because you died in the epilogue and it like glitched it out.
I think it's because I died somewhat earlier and it registered something about tactician.
Oh.
I'm gonna be so mad though if I do this entire playthrough, I go back to my old playthrough during the next patch, I get the fucking achievement, and I'm like, it's 48 hours. I swear to God, it will be literally 48 hours, almost to a T. 47.49.52.
Just be like, Larry and you assholes. I'll never get that time back.
I mean, it was still really fun, but fuck. Can I search through the achievements I've got? Yes, I can.
So you should be able to. Should is the key word.
Yes.
Because half the struggle for me is figuring out how to do it.
Yeah. Okay, let me just go through this from the top, and then I can kind of be like, okay, yes, I got that. She cannot be caged. Yes, I did rescue Saza. 2 hands for a reason, yes. Fetch quest, yes.
What about the dating Karlak one? Did you get that one? Go on a date with Karlak?
No, but one of these Astarian runs I will.
Yeah, it's what I had to do. Because I can't not romance Astarian when he's right there.
Exactly. That's why Astarian's gonna romance everyone.
Exactly.
I can't do it. Can't.
That's why I supported you playing as Astarian, so you didn't have to fight over him.
Yay. I still have to kill the golem without the forge hammer, so a group fate. Is that in my... Okay, so that's one of the hidden ones. You know, open notepad.
We're finally to our first double battle. Not that matters, we're still gonna be way overpowered. Because we did some grinding.
The plot thickens. Leave Act 1 for somewhere altogether darker. Yes. Ally with Voss against the Yankee God Queen. Yes. Kill the surgeon before he performs surgery on you in combat. pretty sure I did that this last playthrough.
So that one's pretty easy. You just gotta, like, burn him down real fast.
Yeah, I got that.
Because it takes him, like, 2 or 3 turns to set up that attack.
Pincher, got that.
What about the Bard one, getting 100 gold as Bard?
No, I don't have that one.
That one's easy when you get to Act 3.
Yeah. It's not been counting any more of the amounts that I've been doing. It's been stuck at 25 for the longest time. Steal the blood of Lathander. Definitely. Leave Act 2. Yes. Defeat Gortash and Worm's Rock without activating any traps. Did I do that?
I would say there's a way to cheese that if you haven't.
Apparently I cheesed it by default.
Nice. That was me and the Grimforge boss. Because the first time I fought him, I didn't realize you could use the hammer.
Oh, yeah.
Same thing with the Orin achievement. I got it on the first try, which I think is kill her before you kill the cultists. And I was like, it was back before I realized how Sanctuary works. I'm like, how am I even supposed to kill the cultists?
Yeah. Huh. Yeah, I guess I didn't do that. The crash landing in the worm way, wait until the dragon is mid-flight, then knock it out of the sky.
Yeah.
How do you knock it out of the sky, though?
You can still attack it when it's charging its big attack. Because it flies up in the sky when it's charging its, like, Kamehameha wave or whatever.
But how do you knock it out of the sky?
You kill it.
Oh.
At least that's how I did it. I killed it.
Second round, when the dragon takes off and starts accumulating energy, we will have to kill him. But the catch here is that he becomes resistant to all types of damage, so we have to deal as much damage as possible in the first round. You won't have time to in the second. Okay. Or
Yeah,
at the moment of takeoff, you can cast a banish spell. Well, that just slightly prolongs it, but doesn't really help.
And usually I find by the time he charges up that attack, I already have him down to like 100 health anyway. At least in Tactician.
Oh no. I don't have Murder in Baldur's Gate. Which is... coat the streets of Baldur's Gate in blood, become an unholy assassin of Baal. Conspire with Orin and kill Gortash. Oh, take him first. Yeah, I've always killed Orin first. Find a list of potential victims. Or... oh, if you can... wait.
I think the way I got that...
potential victims. A hint can be given... blah, blah, blah. Kill 2 victims and take their hands. Find the killer who has already dismembered several victims. Take away his handbag. After that, when they ask us if we want to become unholy murderers, we will... wait, but are they dead?
You don't have to cut off the hands. Just get the handbag and you go to Saravok. And then you just say you want to be the unholy assassin and there's like a scene. That you like bathe in blood. It's kind of gory, not gonna lie.
Oh, okay. Cool. Oh, it must be the Saravok part that I didn't do, because I've always killed Saravok.
Yeah. For my Evil Dirge run, I did all that stuff for the achievements. Got the Slayer form, did the Unholy Assassin, blah blah blah.
Oh, I didn't kill the final dragon. That's right.
I did that on my first run too, and I didn't know it was an achievement. I was just like, big monster, gotta murder.
Oh no, I was like, can I get out of this?
Listen, I am very barbarian in my way of thinking. Big monster smash, obviously.
I'm pretty roguish. Lazy and roguish. I have repaired the weave. Yes. To blue in the darkest night. Loophole. Hot date, which is the Carlac thing. I did romance the Emperor. Shove off. Yes.
You got your mind blown? That's the name of the achievement.
Yes, indeed. Outsourcing, yes. Busker, no, but I'll do that in this next run or two. Dig for victory for sure. Did I do the 2 kills with 1 gnome? No, I still need to do that, but that's not a hidden achievement.
Is that the one where you gotta hit a guy with another guy?
Yeah.
That one's fun.
Yeah. Punch drunk, I have done. I basically had Tav drink and then you know, in the Shar gauntlet with all of the rats.
Yeah, yeah.
That's where I got all of my 25.
Nice. I just went ham on goblins.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
God, I can hear all the music for this game, like, in my head, because I used to grind for hours on this game. It was like the game I'd play in high school whenever I had nothing better to do. I would, sometimes I'd mute it and, you know, just listen to my edgy teenage music. And by edgy teenage... Ah, crap. I wasn't keeping an eye on my gas. Whoopsies.
Did I really not save every tiefling in a single playthrough?
It's kind of hard because that last light, you have to make sure none of them die.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get to keep my money. No consequences for my actions. Yay!
Heck. Scot free.
Yay for being poor. I always get my buttons mixed up when I'm using keyboard.
I just don't want to see the epilogue going with Ball, man. You just go to the party and you're like a zombie. Kinda eating friends.
I mean, you could do that achievement and then just reload an old save. It's kind of what I did.
Oh, Sermophosis, that is one I haven't done.
Same thing with that too. I read on different places where you have to like kill yourself after transforming, so I did that and then I just reloaded. Oh, that was so sad too, because Astarion was really upset.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, he was super sad. He's like, no, don't die.
Oh. But didn't he run away though? Does he?
No, it's before he runs away.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it was super sad. I was like, okay, I'm gonna reload so I don't cry.
4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, that's the 7 hidden ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 hidden ones are to kill the adamantine golem without the forge hammer. Actually do a dark urge run.
I was
God.
also forced to do it for the achievements, and it made me sad. It's
Yeah.
just like, I
Kill the
can't
red
do this. I can't do this.
right? Make sure no tiefling dies. In my name.
Crap. I need to catch you. Do 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 do
I'm gonna
do.
turn into a mind flayer for one of them. Well, that's definitely not gonna be an Astarian one, and it's definitely not gonna be a Dark Urge one, because I need to get through an entire Dark Urge one while being a dickhole, so...
Technically, you only have to be a dickhole in Act 3, because I did resist all the way till Act 3, so that way I could reload after all the evil shit.
Yeah, except I've done all of the good shit anyway. I really ought to just do the bad shit. And then
Well,
feel bad, and then reload all of my other shit.
exactly.
I need to wash away my sins.
I can't pick the mean options in video games. I can't.
I kinda can, but I like these people too much. They're the only fake people I've ever cared so much about.
It's like I'm emotionally attached. I can't.
Right? And eventually, after you've seen a good amount of Heaven's official blessing, it'll just be like, I could never hurt Hua Chung. Or Shillian. They're so nice and so sassy and so cute, and I love them.
To be fair, I easily fall for characters who are just nice. I'm like, I will adopt this character. This character is mine, and no one can hurt them.
Yeah. Shillian is very much that. Our main character. In Heaven's official blessing. The Twink Romians.
Ooh, maybe we could do that tomorrow afternoon.
Yeah, that'd be great. Because it's like, it's well, no. The end of this next episode and the start of the episode after next is like shit I watched like 6 times over in 3 nights. I was like, oh, it's cute! No, I can't! I watch it again. Oh my god, the voice acting is so good. They're so cute and they're so hot. Ah.
I love when I find obscure animes I like that no one's heard of. Like, I think it's called Noeen. Have you ever heard of that one?
No.
I really liked it. Noien, I think.
Yeah.
It's really good. It has a lot to do with like quantum physics and multiple realities, but I ended up really liking it.
There's one like that too called fuck. It's the doo one. Fuck. It's gonna bother me. What is it? What is it? Think of a name. It's No, I'll just search Tuturu. That's all I need to do. Steins Gate.
I've heard of that one, but I've never watched it. But I have heard of that one.
Shit, man, we have too many things to watch.
Or, oh, what's that other one called that me and my cousin found? Bonzo Rinkin or something like that?
I
That
don't know.
that one is really, really funny. That one made me cry laugh.
Steins Gate is like super awkward to begin with. And then you get like partway through and you're like, I don't really like any of these people. Why am I watching this? And then you get three-quarters of the way through and then shit hits the fan and then everything kind of has this crazy turning point. And it's not just about like microwaving bananas and them turning into green goo. It's about like some time travel like apocalyptic shit. And you're like, what is happening? And then you get to the end of the show and you're like, what the fuck was that? That was beautiful, but very confusing. Oh god. That's Steins Gate. Also, they have like this whole thing about like Moe and this like maid cafe in their small city in Japan, and how there's an alternate reality where Moe doesn't exist in the city. And so, you know what Moe is?
No.
Moe is, how do I describe it? It's the general feel for like maid cafes.
Okay, because I
Um,
know what maid cafes are, because they have those at Asen every year. Or one.
yes. Uh, it's like the cuteness, the feeling
Okay.
of cuteness when you're like, oh my god, that's so cute. Like,
That makes sense.
that
Me all the
expression
time to
of that
most things.
feeling. Yeah. Yes, that expression of that feeling is what you call moe. Um, and so like it was both a maid and cat cafe, and without moe in the city was apparently very depressing. It was really funny. Like, this is meme worthy, but that's kind of, I don't know. It was funny, and there's like a very cute trans character.
Oh.
Um, who everyone is just like, oh my god, they're so beautiful. Yeah, they're a guy. What?
That just reminds me of Warren High School Host Club.
Oh, yeah, except it's much more fun than that.
So the other way
And also,
around, where everyone thought she was a beautiful boy.
yeah, uh, man, I should have known my love for Tamaki was going to be indicative of my, like, my type. As far as, like, uh, anime and like video game characters are concerned, is like Tamaki, uh,
I'm all over the
like,
board. It depends on my mood. Because I like Astarion, but then I also like Cullen from Dragon Age Inquisition, and they're the complete opposites.
yeah.
Just, it's flavor of
Uh,
the day.
I kind of have a tendency to like the sassy, um, flamboyant ones that flirt a lot. So
Same,
Sanji
because I
from
also like
Grease.
Dorian from Dragon Age Inquisition, who is exactly that.
Oh. Uh, I really wanted to get into Inquisition.
It's so good. Well, have you played any of the other Dragon Age games?
No,
Oh,
that's
don't
really
play
the problem.
Inquisition
Well,
unless you at least get an account on Dragon Age Keep and you can import your choices, because the preset
I
world they
know,
give
I
you is meh.
remember the choice import thing, and it was all lost on me.
I'll have to do a stream about it one day because, first of all, I love all the Dragon Age games. It was like the first big or not CRPG, but RPG I got into,
Yeah.
and I probably eventually stream all three games just because I loved them so much. Word on the street is they're working on a remaster remake of Dragon Age Origins, and if they do that, I'm gonna play that, and then play 2, and then play Inquisition on stream.
Nice. I really like the sound effects in Inquisition. And the, like, mages doing some, like,
Yes, I always play Mage and Inquisition because the flair.
dude, the flair, there was so much flair there.
Also, you get better dialogue options, but the flair.
But I mean, And like every time you would cast, it was like you doing some cool like
Yes,
fucking
Dad.
stick fighting shit.
Yeah, no, it's funny because in Dragon Age Origins and Dragon Age 2, I almost always go some type of warrior. But in Inquisition, you have to go mage. Like, there's no other option.
Yeah.
But I always
It was
go
too cool. It was
Knight Enchanter, which is the one where you get like the spectral sword and your staff. So you can do staff stuff and sword stuff. It's fun.
Oh yeah. Damn. So there are these shoes that I really like. They're not particularly comfortable, but they're generally more comfortable than like heels and stilettos, but they're kind of like heelish in and of themselves. And ugh, fuck man, I don't really know what to do. Nobody's really selling them anymore either, but I just like them so much. I love the style. I sent it to you.
As a tall person, I cannot wear heels. One, because my poor ankles, and two, because I don't need to be taller.
I'm 5'3".
I
Well,
know.
to be honest, 5'2 3/4", so I do
But,
not
like,
have the same problems you have.
I am 6 feet tall, so even if I wear small heels, it's
I know.
too
As I
much.
say, I don't have the same problems you have.
I remember getting like dressed up for like prom and all that crap, and my mom would put me in heels, and like all the guys were super intimidated because I'd be like a foot taller than them at that point.
Oh yeah.
Because none of them really sprouted at that point.
Never went to prom. Didn't really give a shit.
Eh, it was a small. I went to a small school. I mean, my graduating class was like 15 people, so it was basically just a party with friends.
Mm.
Small town. I wouldn't call it problems. Small town vibes.
Mm.
Do.
Or,
We should be able to take this boss even though we're rookie level. I think his attack paralyzes, and paralysis in this game is just increases your chance to miss attacks. So I think we should be good. We're level 7, so, and I think he's a level 11 or 12. Probably 12 if he has a special attack. Or his, I should say, his champion level. 22, huh? Yeah, we should be good. We've got healing items just in case.
why doesn't Nike just always fucking sell these? It's so annoying. Like every other place to get it is like some used shoe store place, and it's just like,
Do you not have
really
like a
make
shoe
us
repair person around you?
that sells these shoes?
No, that like repairs old shoes. Wasn't that the problem?
No,
Oh,
it's that I really want these shoes, but Nike is like
oh.
on and off about selling them. And
Your limited edition specialty
ish, but not
shoes.
really. It's really kind of frustrating, actually. I don't really know.
Okay, I can take one more. I can take one more.
Ow.
Maybe tomorrow you can show me how to get the mixer to work so I can play this game without the volume being at 10,000% and destroying my
Yeah.
eardrums.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely remind me tomorrow. $300 for pre-owned shoes?
Okay, yeah, no, dear.
Eat my fucking shorts.
I don't even like paying $60 for new shoes.
Bro, seriously.
Alright, we should be good here. We didn't even have to use any healing items. Whoop whoop. Everyone should get a level from this too. Our goal is to get level 11 so then we can all digivolve to champion. I just feel like I should be singing my own soundtrack now. Yep, we all got that sweet, sweet level up.
Yes, I would love to choose a category of sizes if you would fucking give me one.
That's another problem I have is that... Ah, crap, I wasn't watching my gas again. You think I'd learn? Sad part is I think I had enough money this time. Is she gonna rob me?
9.5.
Take your biddies.
7 is too small. 8
Yeah.
is too big. Those look
Yeah.
like shit.
I get it. I don't pay attention.
9.5.
But we can now do that trade for Snow Agumon, who will also know Gatsumon's attack, Rock Blast, or Rock Fist. I think it's Rock Fist. Which isn't super important.
Do you know motherfuckers out here wear size 8 shoes?
Oh yeah, I was saying that. My other issue as being a really tall person is I wear like size 11 shoes. And when you walk into a shoe store and tell people that, they laugh at you. A size 11 to 12.
Yeah.
In female shoes, I should say. Sometimes I just have to wear men's shoes.
Yeah, men's shoes is generally cooler anyway.
My sister wears 13s, which she has a special order online usually. Okay, we got one more dungeon to do before we turn them in. I think we should be able to take the boss of the other dungeon.
6.5.
My mind is slipping. I don't remember who it is. Oh, it's Numamon. Yeah, it's a Numamon. He has Sakumon or Sayukamon, however you say it. And Demidivamon, maybe? Is his third? It's been a minute. If I pay attention to my freaking gas this time, I might be able to make it there. Without fucking it up.
Seven. I guess I could do a 7.5.
Hey, yo, let's go. Maybe we'll get to level 9 here, too, from that leftover XP. Because the thing about this game is you can only get one level after each battle. You can't double level, but the XP will roll over. So you could, in theory, get, like, say, 1,000 experience. And then for the next however many battles, you'll just automatically get a level. Until you run out of that rollover XP. 4. Cool. Yeah, definitely not leveling up.
$79.
That's a normal shoe price. Well, I say normal, but expensive for me.
Normal shoe price. Yeah, I mean, the fact that these aren't necessarily in production. Is it blue? I mean, it's probably like the only way I can get away with like going to fine dining and wearing sneakers.
I just have one pair of shoes. I wear them for a year until tax money comes in, then I get a new pair of shoes. That's been my system for 10 years. Other than cosplay shoes, I should say. I have, obviously, shoes for every cosplay I have. I'm usually the same way about makeup. I never wear makeup in public unless it's cosplay. Because that takes a lot of effort, and I just don't.
I can understand.
It's funny because I took stage makeup class, like the theater class in college, because I didn't know how to do makeup because I just never do it. And she would be like, okay, now you're going to contour like you contour normally, like with your regular makeup. And I just turned to her and I'm like, you know, I'm here because I don't know how to do makeup, right? Like, at all. But it turned out being really good. I'll have to show you my final sometime. I turned my face into a dragon and it turned out really good.
Very cool.
Big old lizard face.
Oh, jeez. Oh, Alec.
I feel that.
Yeah.
We'll get like 12? Yep, 12 XP. We might get a level before we get to the boss. Depends on those lucky rolls. F, dead end. I have the freaking song stuck in my head now.
Which one?
It's the theme from this game, the one where you're, I think when you're going to a shop and like you're buying and selling stuff. But they also reuse the exact same audio for Digimon World 3 for when you go to the gyms and train your Digimon, and it's just so catchy. It's a brainworm.
Nice.
Alright, so if I could get level 9 before the boss, and the boss will get me to level 10, we'll be that much closer to our champion forms.
Whoa. $60, size 8. Denim color. Doesn't look quite the way I want it to. Almost.
Yay, floor gate. We should be able to make it to the boss level without having to use one of my, what are they called, EP packs. AKA the spare gas can. Okay, let's do our normal. Might try to just fight the other guy in this room for the experience. So I really would like to hit that next level up before the boss. Let's see where we're at. 11. Ooh, it'll almost get us that level up. And I forgot if the boss floor is the next floor. No, it shouldn't be. Come on, little buddy. You get those baby legs over here. Alright. That'll at least put us within level up range. Pepper breath.
Oh man. I made some really bad but really good bunny joke earlier today that I can't remember right now, but like my friends were disappointed in me, which I
Those
thought
are the
was
best jokes where you joke so hard people low-key hate you.
yeah. They're like, that was really clever, but shut the fuck up.
Like dad jokes.
Yeah. It was like a very well done dad joke. Now I can't even remember what it was. Damn it. Nani desu ka?
Alright, one more battle till level up. Hopefully this next floor isn't the boss floor, because of course I didn't pay attention last time. Wait, no, never mind. There was a different. Oh crap! It is the last. Or it's not the last floor, but the next one's the last floor, and there's no enemies here. I've got enough gas. Because I bet it's just treasure rooms. Yep. Guess we'll see what we got.
They're supposed to be in
Yeah, that's about right.
stone.
Yep. To the boss floor we go.
Stone.
Tits. Probably up. Might have to use that gas pack. Yeah, of course I picked the wrong way, because why wouldn't I pick the right one? Fuck me. Getting really close on that gas. Buddy. There's an enemy. We're going to get our level up. Sweet. Boom on you. Baby booms on you. Give me my level, please. And that way the boss should get us to level 10, or at least really, really close. In theory.
It is kind of sad and ironic, I guess, that I'm just about to be done paying off my, like, loan for this, coding boot camp I did, like, 3 or 4 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Only to likely get into a new loan in, like, 4 months for animation school.
Well, I mean, that's... Hey, we got the level up. That's how you build your credit. Loans.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Well, my credit's pretty damn good right now.
Yeah. But as long as you keep those loans going and keep them paid off, it keeps going up, up, up.
Can't go much higher.
Yeah, I know. I almost forgot. I gotta do the gas pack. There's the guy we gotta save in here.
But you're not. Oh wait, what?
Okay. I need you to remind me to use my gas pack after this fight, because I will forget and I will run out of gas again for the 3rd time this stream. I was right. I did remember the team. Alright, we want to focus Digimon first because his ability, or his attack, lowers my MP. And that can be dangerous. Of course you would.
777 as of May 23rd. And it's now 774. It's gone down 3 points. What's changed? Okay. You. 2.
course, Biyomon, if you would have hit your attack, he would be dead. So I'm gonna make you attack him again. You better hit him this time. I always feel like I always get more viewers whenever it's Digimon games versus anything else ever. I feel like it's because the poor Digimon fandom is starved for content.
I like how this credit report thing is like, hey, you paid off 100% of all of your payments. Get docked 3 points.
Yeah, credit scored math doesn't always make sense to me.
Members with scores like you have 5.2 cards. Well, that's great for them, but fuck off.
Yeah, they want you to have multiple credit cards, but low balances on all of them.
Fuck off. Yeah.
Which sucks, because if you have one credit card and high balance, they won't let you get another credit card to even out the balance. So, like, I don't know, the math. It just doesn't math to me.
I have 0 derogatory marks with about 11 years of credit.
Yeah, same. Because I started paying on my student loans really early, so it'd be about 10 years for me.
Do you know what your credit's at generally?
It was at like 750, but like with all the London stuff I've been buying, my debt went up a little bit, so now it's down to like 680 till tax time. But yeah, I normally sit about 750.
Pretty good.
Yeah. If there's one thing I learned from my mother, it's definitely don't buy more than your means, because she was one of those people who was a shopaholic and bought herself into debt. So, don't do that, kids.
Because education's gonna make you do that anyway. Haha.
Listen, I keep telling myself, like, it's going to be fine, it's going to be fine. But they're going to have exclusive merch there, and it's not going to be fine. Oh, I didn't get a level up, but we're pretty close to another one. Take the W's when you can get them. Okay, I gotta use a gas pack. Because I gotta save Angemon. I have 4. I almost for the 3rd time didn't pay attention and ran out of gas. Turns out when you're explaining things about mechanics, you tend to forget what you're doing. Don't pay attention. Oh, nope. Crap. Other way. Angemon, where you at, boy? There he is. Pick him up, so then we get a new location that opens up that's only really useful for story-related missions. If I remember right, if we stop by there before we turn in this mission, he gives us something as a reward. I don't remember what. I could just be making all that up, but I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Woohoo. Let's go check Meditation Dome real quick before we turn in this mission. I wish the animations didn't take so long in this game. Fortunately, it's a PS1 game, so you can't skip anything, and the animations take forever. Give me a reward. Okay, cool. He does give you a reward. 2,000 bits? Thanks, because my broke ass, that'll pay me back for the 2 times I didn't pay attention. Or actually, no, just one. That's right, I only had to pay once, because I was too poor the first time. Yeah, I should be able to turn this in and see if I can get any new Digibeetle parts. Do some upgrades. And actually, while I'm thinking about it, I'm going to put Snow Agumon on the server so I can free up that space so I can catch another Digimon if I want. Okay, let's go turn in this mission. Tamers Club. Okay. That means we're about to unlock the dungeon where we can get a free ultimate level Digimon. I need to make sure I have space in my items. Nope. No, come on now. There we go. I do.
Alright, dude. I am passing out, so I will talk to you tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll probably be right behind you. I just need to pick up this mission before I forget what I'm doing, because it'll probably be a couple days before I get to play this again.
That's fair. Alright, well, we shall play tomorrow, and it shall be good.
Yeah, I'll see you then.
See you then. Good night.
See ya. Alright, so yeah. Like I said, I'm going to pick up this mission. I'm going to save and probably wrap it up for the night. Made some good progress. I need to go to bed. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, next time we should be able to get to level 11, and I can cover DNA Digivolution, or not DNA Digivolution, I can cover regular Digivolving. We might touch on DNA Digivolution if I can max out some levels. I wasn't paying attention. Let's make sure he gave me the item. Why? Maybe I gotta talk to him again, because he should give me a toy plane. Okay, yeah. There's our toy plane. We need that for the ultimate level Digimon. That is the secret boss in this domain. But like I said, we will cover that next time. It might be a couple days before I can play this again, because I do have that BG3 file going on with Zim. Alrighty, I'm gonna call it here. You guys have a good one, and I'll see you next time.